So hello there! Today I'm gonna be sharing to you tips on how to handle your money wisely. But before that, please don't forget to click the subscribe button if you are interested on topics related on how or what a millennial should know. And please don't forget to click the bell button so you will be notified and you will not miss any of my videos. And for that, we will going to start right now. Adulting can be fun, and you can now do all the things that only grown-ups are allowed to do before. You can also exercise your rights, but having your right means having duties and responsibilities. That's one reason why children have fewer rights because they have lesser responsibilities. Adulting is being mature enough to take on certain responsibilities such as paying rent, your electricity bills, your monthly subscription, affording luxuries, and making sure that your family gets what they need, all while trying to stay positive. So today, I'm gonna be sharing to you the tips on how to handle your money wisely. Number one is you have to make a budget. We all know that before we spend our money on our wants, we should settle our monthly bills first. You would want to have a separate envelope for your rent, for your electricity bills, for your food, for your allowances, and you want to put a label on it so you won't be confused and it will be easy for you to allocate your money. You can use a cash organizer, or if you want, you can use a simple envelope. Just don't forget to put a label on it. Number two is to track your expenses. To track your expenses, you want to make an Excel sheet and you can encode manually all the things you buy and spend for the whole month. You can create an Excel file as simple as this. It is important to know where your money is going. And by doing this, you can see and reflect where you usually spend your money. And you can monitor and reduce your spending to those unnecessary things. Number three is to pay by cash only. Keep your card aside and use cash when paying. In that way, you will be mindful on your spendings. It is a great way to trick your mind, especially when you are in the mall. If you are carrying your card with you, you will think that it's just one swipe away from those heels that you want to buy. But once you are carrying your cash with you, you will see the actual amount that is left in your wallet and you can control your spendings. And it's a good idea to give your credit card a break. Number four is to have an expense timeline. These are the expenses that is not always coming or due every month like bills, but these are the expenses that will eventually come like occasional expenses. In this process, setting the goal is important. What you want to do is you want to make an Excel sheet and plot all the upcoming expenses like birthdays, Christmas, tuition fee, or vacation. Okay, so let's use vacation for example. So I want to produce 20,000 for my vacation next year. So I set the goal is 20,000. I will set the timeline is in 12 months. So what we're going to do is we will divide the 20,000 into 12 months, so that will be around 1,666 per month. So this is the Excel sheet that I made, and here you can see the goal and the timeline. Now, I will start to put 1,666 in my bank account and encode it manually onto the Excel sheet that I made and repeat it every month until my vacation next year. And after completing the 1 year, it should look like this. And when my vacation comes, I'm already prepared and I won't be needing any salary loan or cash advance because I already prepared my money 1 year prior for my vacation. The idea is for you to have a visual representation of your target and when you will achieve it. And you will feel a sense of accomplishment once you completed it. But of course, it varies from person to person, depending on your goals. Number 5 is never shop hungry. Humans are more likely to make purchases when they're hungry. If you go shopping on an empty stomach, you might spend more money than you intend to. So, it's better to feed yourself first before you go. And also, it's much better to make a list of the things that you need to buy and you have to stick to it. In that way, you will not be tempted to buy the things that you don't need. And that concludes the 5 tips on how to handle your money wisely. Thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. And if you find it helpful, please share it to your friends. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!